Hey guys, BatChicken here, and welcome to BatChat. Today we're going to— Whoa! Classic alert! Classic alert! This is a 1987 classic movie seen by millions in theaters and on DVD. Even though the quality might not be as good as a modern day movie, this flick still finds a way into our hearts. That's right, we're talking about Evil Dead 2, baby! Dead by Dawn! This is a horror comedy movie starring Bruce Campbell and directed by Sam Raimi. The movie starts off with Ash Williams and his girlfriend Linda going to a cabin in the woods for a romantic getaway.
What do you say we have some champagne, huh, baby? Huh?
Sure.
After all, I'm a man and you're a woman. At least last time I checked.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
So while they headed into different rooms, Ash finds himself a tape recorder and plays the message on it. The message said on the tape is an archaeologist who just happened to find the Book of the Dead, the Necronomicon. The man on the tape then says the words which release the evil spirits or deadites from the book, and we get a really cool POV shot of the spirit going in through the window and possessing Linda, turning Linda into a deadite who then attacks Ash, but Ash manages to chop off her head in one strong slice with a shovel. He then goes to bury the body. Then a spirit attacks Ash, pushing him through the air and slamming him against a tree. And now he's a deadite? Oh no, wait, sun's up. He's not a deadite anymore. He's just passed out. He wakes up and tries to get back to the mainland, but oh, the bridge has been destroyed, and now the spirit is chasing him back to the cabin. The spirit then possesses Linda's body, making her a deadite again, and she does this weird stop-motion dance, and then her head bites on Ash's hand, so he takes her into the shed to kill her once and for all. But then her body comes in and attacks him, so after he takes care of Linda, he goes back into the cabin, where his reflection starts to choke him, and a chair starts to move, and then the hand that was bitten turns into a deadite. Whew. So now Ash has one evil deadite hand. After fighting with his hand for a little bit, he manages to take a chainsaw and cut it off. The hand gets away into a wall, but Ash manages to kill it, and then is covered in blood. Back on the other side of the bridge, we meet Annie, Jake, Bobby Joe, and Ed. Annie and Ed are archaeologists who have found the missing pages of the Necronomicon, and then go to the shack using a back route. Where in the shack, Ash is being haunted by deadites taking possession of furniture in the cabin. And Ash gets scared and shoots through the door, accidentally shooting Bobby Joe. Annie can't find her parents, and seeing Ash's chainsaw with blood on it, they suspect he killed them, so they lock him in the cellar. After looking around a little, they find the tape recorder and play it, with her dad saying that her mum became a deadite and attacked him, so he killed her and buried her in the cellar. The wife Henrietta comes alive as a deadite and tries to attack Ash, but they manage to get him out just in time. Then another deadite possesses Ed.
Dead by dawn. Dead by dawn.
And Ash kills him with an axe. The spirit of Annie's dad then contacts them, telling them to recite the pages, and Bobby Joe accidentally was holding Ash's deadite hand and gets scared, so she runs into the woods. Jake turns on them.
At least we have a chance. What's your mumbo-jumbo bullshit? These pages don't mean squat.
But Ash becomes a deadite and attacks them both. Then he sees Linda's necklace and returns to normal. Annie and Ash then make Ash a chainsaw hand. and they go back into the cellar to get the pages back. Henrietta attacks them, turning into a snake-like creature, but Ash kills her.
Swallow this.
And while Annie is reading out the words, Ash's deadite hand kills her. But she manages to open a portal where it takes Ash to the year 13,000 AD, into the spot where Evil Dead 2 ends and Army of Darkness begins. Now, I absolutely loved this movie, but Army of Darkness is still my favorite Evil Dead movie, just because of all the one-liners that Ash delivers in it.
Yo, she-bitch. Let's go. Good. Bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
Lady, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store.
Who the hell are you?
Name's Ash. Housewares.
Sure, I could have stayed in the past. Could have even been king. But in my own way, I am king.
Hail to the king, baby.
Three things I liked in this movie was how good the effects of the Deadites look. I mean, this is a pretty old movie, and they still look pretty good today. Another thing I liked was the scene where Linda's body comes in with the chainsaw. I was not expecting that at all, and the scene was pretty awesome. And my third like would just be this one line.
Groovy.
I didn't like how when watching the movie, the talking was quite quiet, and then the screaming and the music was way too loud. And that's basically it. I can't pick three things I didn't like about this movie because I really did enjoy this movie. So all in all, I think this is an absolutely amazing movie, and I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Well, anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.